So we're going to learn halacha on Pesach. Merit of all those who need it for Shalema, have a speedy recovery, complete recovery.
Amen.
And no one should get infected anymore. Only good news. So in section 429 in the Alter Rebbe Shulchan Aruch, halacha 9, said one should not fast in the month of Nisan. Shouldn't be fasting. Even to individual fast throughout the month of Nisan, should not be fasting.
Didn't do that yesterday?
Yes. So that was the first part of it. And then it says, needless to say, a communal fast is not decreed throughout this month. Okay? So now, all these matters are not fundamental matters of Torah law, but rather customs that were traditionally followed in the later generations. The rationale for instituting these customs is that the later sages relied on the words of our earlier sages, that the princes of the 12 tribes began to offer their sacrifices for the dedication of the altar on the 1st of Nisan. So one prince each day brought his offering until the 13th of Nisan. For each prince, the day on which he would bring his sacrifices was a personal festival. For that prince, it was a personal festival, and for his tribe. And the day before Pesach was a festival for the entire Jewish people, because they would bring the Paschal sacrifice. So thus, only the 13th day of Nisan was free without festival. After these 14 days, the 8th day of Pesach are a festive. They have the 8 days of Pesach, which are festive days. Thus, the majority of the month was conducted in holiness. The first 13 and then the 8.
Right.
So the majority of the month is already conducted in holiness. Hence, it became customary to make the month of Nisan holy in its entirety.
Right.
Like a festival. So even on the day before Rosh Chodesh Iyar, one should not fast. Indeed, one should not even fast on the day on which his father or mother passed away. Throughout this month, nevertheless, a groom and bride customarily fast on the day of the wedding, even on Rosh Chodesh Nisan, for the reason to be explained in section 573. So we learned that in the month of Nisan, special month of miracles, the month of holidays, every day a different prince brought his offering, his korban, and therefore it was a holiday for him and for his tribe, and for the entire Jewish people, and Am Yisrael in general, the whole Jewish people, was a holiday for them. Therefore we didn't say Tachnun, and 13 days plus 8 days, already 21 days, the majority of the month is a festive month, and we don't say Tachnun, we're not fasting on this month. Bruchim Tiyu.
We should see open miracles.
Open miracles.
Double nest. Listen.